Coming up next, I'm going to go out to the beach and show you how to wax your bodyboard so you don't get that horrible boogie rash and you're most efficient in the waves. So stay tuned.
All right, welcome everybody. This is Joel here, and I'm hitting the waves for Hurricane Isaias, which is just off the coast of South Florida here, going over the Bahamas. Luckily, it's a small storm, but it's giving us some waves you might be able to see out there. It's about 2 to 3 occasional shoulder high, some head high sets. So, very important. Just going to do a quick lesson on how to wax your board. Many of you, like me, for many years, did this completely wrong. Because what I would do is I would wax this entire stomach area. And any of you who have been bodyboarding before know it's called boogie rash. We used to call it boogie rash back in the 80s. Basically, it's a bad stomach rash. It tears your stomach to pieces when you're up there and this wax is on your skin. And then for days, you're burning, trying to take a shower. That's why you also have, by the way, I'm wearing what's called a rash guard. This helps. It's the shitty one. For me, I like them tight because that way it doesn't ride up. If it's loose fitting, it rides up and your stomach is still exposed. I like a tight one because it stays down, stays on my stomach. But this is the real key. Let's get into the waxing. Instead of waxing that, what you want to do is you want to wax where your hands are going to be on the board. You actually want to keep this slick so that when you're on the wave and you're making maneuvers and you're, say, trying to speed up or slow down into the wave, you want to be able to slide on your stomach very easily. So if there's wax there, you can't do that. It's harder to slide. So the key is wax basically your pressure points for your hands. So right here, you're talking, since you want to ride the wave kind of like this. So that's, since that's the key position, left hand, top left corner, right hand, middle of the board, and you're riding down the wave, going down, say, a left breaking wave. So all you do, you wax it up, right up here really well. I like to wax the whole top area because at different parts, I may be having my hands moving around the board up here, and you want the right top corner because if you're going down a right side break, okay, you're going to be switching your hands to like this. So your left hand's going to be over here, your right hand's going to be up here. I know the camera's reversed on my screen here, so I'm doing the reverse mode. So wax here, very good. Here, very good. I do along the top because I do put my hands along here when I'm paddling out. And then you want also really good down the edge here because this is where your elbow is. Elbow and forearm. And you want a good grip, especially when you're cutting into those barrels or those tubes and it wants to rip you up. I like to go down far enough on the board so it covers my entire elbow. Because when I'm sitting on the board ready to catch a wave, I may have both hands out. I want my elbow covered so I don't slip. So I like to go all the way down, at least to just past the middle of the board, or at least the middle of the board. Again, that's your own preference. So, anyways, quick tips on how to wax the board and get ready for the good waves. Hopefully you're getting some. Stoked. Have a good day, everybody.